Hello YouTube fans, Monarchs here, and welcome to another episode with Burgesstoma. Burgesstoma is the new Korean work exclusives that are coming out in the next pack, and we won't have them in the TCG for ages, so we're trying them on Salvation, see how they work. And the deck is really nice. It needs some more members, but it works fine for now. The trap monsters are all null monsters when they are summoned to the field through the effect of chain to a trap. So this can create mass chains, and you can use cards that are chain linked based, like an Accumulated Fortune and Miraculous Rebirth, to gain even further plus. Plus the Imperial Iron Wall to protect them and abuse Plague Spreader Zombie and Quillbolt Hedgehog, and bring out very powerful rank 2s like Anomalocaris, Censura or Phoenix. So without further ado, let's go on to the duels. And Duel 1, oh, he left. And Duel 1 is against Real. It was originally someone with Z in his name, but, oh god. Monarchs. Oh god. No, I don't want to go against Monarchs. Not again. Fuck. Not Monarchs. Anything but Monarchs. It's gonna be exuding now, FTK. I'd rather have that. At least I know I'm dead. Monarchs, oh god. If they get the Dark Knight or Light Knight, it's completely not going to be fun for me. Burgesstoma can't compete against Monarchs. 1 for 1, oh fuck, it's Monarchs. Once you can set it, or I can have its attack. It gets effects on summon, I'm guessing. Let's see. Yeah, can't touch the exit with their stairs, which summon one monster, blah blah blah. Except Heaven Knight. Yeah, I know that's gonna annoy me like fuck. Idea the Heaven Knight. Idea. Literally. Oh. They're gonna face up monster for the controls. Target one monster except Landros at your hand. That's alright. No point in chaining anything to that. March of the Monarchs. Fuck. I kinda killed my deck. Just put my Imperial Iron Wall out there so he can't Caius me. He's gonna bring out Eartha, I'm guessing. Or the Neverlord himself. The bored person that just doesn't want to play. Yeah, it's Eartha. I can't remember what she does. Tribute summons in 2 different hand decks. Go over if you do special summon, blah blah blah. Disguise in your hand, your event's main phase, you can match one whatever the Monarch. And Circa, this is all tribute summons card. Oh my god. It doesn't miss timing either. Now he's got Caius. And I can't target any of them. I'm thankful the Dominion isn't out yet, but this is annoying. How can I target a face-up monster? They can't be targeted by or destroyed by card effects. Tribute summons Caius can be. Thank you, Caius. But no real point in doing that. Unless it breaks the condition with it. I can half the attack then, and then I can chain it all. I'll take that. And during the end of the main phase, I'm going to set your monster. Yeah, just to randomly chain my monster's effects. So at least I'll have one card that can be summonable. So I can have at least something to bounce back. Cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. Does Sky Cavalry target? No, it doesn't. That's nice. That's really nice. Play spread it. Come on. Put you back. You out. Set you. Chifulu won't work because that targets. Not Chifulu. Has to. Only Sky Cavalry can work in this sense. And I can either bounce that back to my hand or kill that. And I'm more inclined to kill that than bounce it. By Caius. And that's that. How long does that effect actually last? To the end of this turn. And why would it still say it was affected? Oh my god! You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's like an effect. No. What does Dominion do? It should be some monster you control attacks and monster. Once per turn you can reduce the level of one monster. That's 2800 attack by 2. I'm so moaning so much because this is annoying. I have to go against Monarchs again. When I get them with side frames, we can do anything, but this one can because it has Dominion. It's just gonna fuck up everything. I need to get the MST Burgesstoma or I will not be able to play any further because I can't go into my extra deck. Oh, why does this have to happen to me? Caius, you're annoying. Once more into the void. The only one they're running is Caius. Why don't you just... Oh, you can't run it. Well, as possible, wouldn't Zaborg actually work still if you don't have an extra deck? No. No. Censura's effect. And attach Hallucigenia. And it doesn't have a tribute summon monster. That's good. And during that end phase, it was supposed to change that. That's fucking annoyed me. And 2000, that's it. I hate that much. Oh my god. Seriously? Another idea, whatever the fuck it's called. Why do they make this so broken? Oh my god. Now come but forth once more, Aether. Oh, he's going for Caius. He can't banish. See? You can't banish. And it's not how he's increasing the attack, it must be this. Yeah, tribute summon monster, gets attack. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can reborn something from their graveyard as well. If I chain it right. Yeah, I can reborn that other thing, so that's nice. And my Censura is going to be killed next turn, but hoping it will activate this effect. That will be absolutely lovely. Oh, even after someone else at Sky leaves the field. Wouldn't have to resolve first. No. Burgesstoma to the rescue. Chain link 2, that makes chain link 3, this makes chain link 4. Yeah, that's fine then. Lucigenia, because he's absolutely beautiful. Activate. Waiting for his response, maybe. This should activate. This is not the same card. Yes, it does. Miraculous Rebirth. For the first time in the actual Duels set, I'm actually able to reborn some from their graveyard. Caius. I don't know what effect it was gaining. Most likely remove 2 levels. And it's going to use my Storm for it, isn't it? That's going to be fucking annoying. Gaius, help us. Hallucigenia, and destroying that card, which means he didn't reduce his monster's level, because it would have been. Oh my god! If you contribute one monster additional or something, when it gains that effect. So he's going to tribute someone, whatever the fuck it's called. Monarchs Stormfroth. I'm literally wanting to bang my head against the table at this point. He's going to bring out Eartha for the 3rd time in this duel. Oh, he's bringing out this Neverlord thingy, whatever the fuck he does. If you do shuffle one card in your opponent's hand at random, field or graveyard into the deck. That's not as bad as I thought it was, but Imperial Iron Wall is what I needed for this deck. And now that I don't have that, you can either play as main phase. Scared. Oh my god. What? There's Pandeity? Oh. Well, what would I want? I fucking hope you get this bloody March. Oh, you do? Don't think that's supposed to happen. Choose one of them and add it to your hand. Didn't die, didn't say random. Why play another match? Sorry, Hallucigenia, you're leaving. I've done as best as I can with this. What the fuck? Why? Why? The defense. Thank fuck this doesn't do piercing, but it can shuffle another card in. Finally, they're making this makes sense for how much Monarch support they gave us over the last years, over the last 2 years. Oh my god, there's Pandeity again. Oh, sorry, I'm really just like, no point. You're gonna add it anyway. Oh my, have a tenacity. And then you're gonna add it anyway, but I have no comeback for this. Yeah, Dominion right there. And without my little guy, it's not very good. And they can't be destroyed by card effects, so I can't do Torrential Tribute. Wait for his other monster to summon. Because that's summoning out something else. And on summon, go fuck yourself. I hate Monarchs. No point activating the trap, it's just gonna get banished. Oh, this has another effect. This is just so overpowered. This may set it actually as a thing. I have to use my monsters in this now. There's no point in not, because I'll lose if I don't. Oh yeah, it's just treat it as a normal monster. Reduce your level of your Neverlord once more. Go on, that's exactly what Konami wants. You to just spam Monarchs down our throat. And Caius now actually does something. Damage your opponent, and if it was a dark monster, banish your card with the name. He did banish it, but it was a dark monster, so that was fine. I don't know where is he going to Hallucigenia or bring out Plagues? We'll have to bring out Plagues, but wouldn't there? There's no point in Plagues and Hallucigenia, you can't really target. This is the worst deck for my deck to go against. Oh my god. Literally, I can't get out any of my cards. This fucks me over so bad. I need access to this, but I can't. I only got 3 of them in the deck. I don't run MSTs because there's no real room for it. And that Landrum Vassal. Oh look, it's the Neverlord. Yes, salt level is rising quite substantially, but not as bad as Utopic Future. No, I mean Utopic Hope. Hope Sexel. Utopic Sexel. Whatever the fuck it's called. At least you get to play here. Isn't it? Oh yeah, it was removed from field. That's me dead anyway. Onto Duel 2 then, because Monarchs run over this too good. They made it so powerful that they're just going to change the meta to Monarchs, and then they're going to have to ban this stuff because it's too powerful. What have you done, Konami? What have you done? Duel 2 on its way. And Duel 2 is against Mofizz. Oh, what the fuck? This connection? Seriously? Okay, properly onto Duel 2 now. And properly onto Duel 2 with Motoko 920. Interesting. And going third, over. How many was that? Over 53? Oh my god, that's a bit overpowered. Okay, depending on the deck, this is going to be not a consistent deck. I'm going to assume it's not consistent because it isn't. It is 53 and not even a 60 card deck. But then again, there have been some really inconsistent decks that I've topped and got into really good situations. I don't know why I said that. Why did I say that? I should have just gone to Cavalry. Let the Cavalry come in. I got one activating one, that's nice. I could go into Burgesstoma next, Novelakaris next, so that could be nice. If it's not a meta deck. I don't think it's a meta deck at all. It's going to turn out to be Grails, isn't it? I can't even activate anything there. There's a face-up card. Oh. Any face-up card. I'm going to halve the attack of my own Plague Spreader to bring out Palkia. Not Palkia, it's Palkia. We have to call him Palkia. Kleebolt Hedgehog as well. Okay. Summon another Plague. The Plague in all your houses, bro. And this is going to turn out to be something. If this turns out to be Eagle, this is actually the best play I could actually make because of the fact this is unaffected by most effects. And detach, Clearwelt, destroy that. Okay, it's a hero deck, so it wasn't good. It wasn't consistent. What can you say? People have to learn. On to the next duel, unfortunately. And a rematch against Motoko on 920. Don't even know if you realise it's the same person that you just duelled a second ago, but this time I will not be taking any prisoners. I'll be going for my reasoning. Okay, he's playing a different deck. It suddenly changed decks? Wow. This is going to turn out to be some overpowered bullshit now, isn't it? Quillbots, give me a Sked Cavalry. It's something to do. Can't chain much. I can't use my accumulated fortune at this point. Reasoning was supposed to mill a lot more. This is going to turn out to be some Monarchs again. I'm going to get trolled and get Monarchs, aren't I? Okay, face down. What the fuck? You went from playing a deck that was not legit to Shaddolls? What the fuck? Literally. Seriously. Win. Okay, that's fine. If you had gone for Construct, that would have been worse. Very much worse. Dragon's gonna target. Hopefully, target this target. Yes. And only whatever the fuck called. Oh, I can use my accumulated fortune. Thank you very much. Draw 2 cards, and it was a bottomless trap hole. Sweet victory. And he has a Falco in hand. He has a normal summoned, and I've got another Burgesstoma with me. So that's nice, but I don't know if he knows what Cavalry does. I doubt he knows what convergence. Maybe this is because you have to first duel on the Salvation server before you can access deck edit. Maybe this is one of their decks. I know they had zombies originally, but I don't. They may have Shaddolls just to induct people into the meta. Maybe. What the fuck? I don't get it. Why no something like that? You can see it was a misclick. Oh, it's no, he couldn't. He would have had a special summon still, because wind doesn't count as itself. Maybe he wants this in the graveyard. Is he gonna crush card me? Feels like it did crush card me. Let's foolishly censor from my deck then. I love to see him. Mistake. Okay. Oh, it's a trap card. It's still not a trap card activating. It should still. A trap card on the field is activating. I get that. Mistake. That's fine. Play spreader. I'm not putting anything into that. Put you in there. Okay, he's gonna activate Torrential Tribute, isn't he? That's why he's put your face up. Because he's living. Told you. Wow. No fucking way you're having that anymore. Have fun with that. You just made me lose 2 of my monsters. But you got mistakes going as well. As the only tagtable card. What the fuck? What the? How are you top decking this good? What did he summon? He just summoned a hedgehog? Really? I'm not even going to want to take damage from that. I could actually quite activate the battle phase anyway. I don't see where you're going with this. Oh wait, you didn't have wind anymore. You could have summoned that dragon. You could have even summoned that falcon and got Synchro off into Armides. Oh, Trishula actually. You could have brought out Trish. You could have just Trished me, mate, and you didn't. Imperial Iron Wall. Oh no, it didn't have any traps because I can activate my graveyard. I don't need have any blade spreaders. Oh, that's grinding my gears so much. Oh, MST. This deck top decks horribly. If you nuke the field with the Burgesstomas on them, it doesn't work. My deck dies. Squirmana, oh my god. I'm getting beaten down by Squirmana. Torrential was perfectly timed. I feel like he dueled me just to give me a false sense of security, and then he goes in for the kill. Don't want to tell him what I've got fizzed out. I can't have a hallucinogenia yet because I want to gain something. During his end phase, I will definitely MST it. I'm not going to even try and pronounce that name. Well, this is stressful. Seriously, Monarchs and then straight after Shaddolls. Everyone's trying to hate on my deck. Fuck it, MST that damn bloody mistake. No, you can do some damage to me. It's fine, I should have left that actually, but I'm not in the mood to actually be fucking around with things. Yeah, I should have left it. That's going to be a really powerful trap card, isn't it? And time to hallucinate. I have that damn Squirmana. He's going to MST? Maybe? No? Mistake number 2? Okay, I'm fine with that now. Leonidas. Oh wait, Leonidas. Having a damn attack points. I will see you in hell, Squamana. The Shaddolls duelist, I don't think he's playing very effectively. He's taking Torrential very well, but the Soul Charge wasn't good at all. And going for a window, if he had nothing like that, it was fine. But seriously, the only Torrential is only the good card you've put in your gameplay right now. Need one more. Kill the Hedgehog. No, I don't have it. I'm waiting for him to dragon me. Something out of dragon. Try and kill me. Come out with my hallucigenia. You're hallucinating, mate. I've got my own torrential as well, which is nice. And keep on poking for 1200, hopefully. Is this the newish Squamana beatdown? Shaddolls. Interesting, monsieur. The hallucinations will begin immediately, and Shaddolls will come forth. I love this artwork for that. It's amazing. Time for you to hallucinate. Yeah, I'd like to replay battle and attack 750 at defense points. And next time I activate a trap card, I get a third, and then I can go into a Nomalacaris, like I've been trying to do all day now. Not the best episode for Burgesstoma. But then again, the deck hasn't got much consistency because it doesn't have any search in the deck, except from actual generic trap card searches. But I don't use those because they're not effective enough in this deck. And no, there's no point looking at my extra deck. All I can go into Sky Cavalry. And Dagos to Phoenix, and it's not game yet. I'd go into Dagos to Phoenix if it was game. My mouth is really dry at this moment in time. And time for a hallucination once again. So many traps. This doesn't feel like Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. The amount of traps in this duel is unprecedented. You can't. Wow, his mistakes actually just killed him. Okay. He's not too grips with that deck, obviously. And if he was, that was not the way to play it. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that mistake anyway. Just to spite him and send a trap card, but that should have gained its effect. So from your spell and trap zone. Oh, that's why then. Okay, that's alright then. Never mind. Thought it was from the overlay materials original version of this did. But it has been. Why the fuck are you normal summoning Falco? The moment when that happened. It summons out Falco in defense mode. Yeah, I'm going to detach that material and I'm going to destroy that. No, wait, I'm not letting you have Falco. See, you may not notice that it says flip. He's thinking that you normal summon it to gain 2 effect. If so, I'm sorry, but I have to end this. Not the best Shaddolls player, but he's probably new because his other deck was massive and he only had and it was a Helmel Hero Clayman. No one plays that anymore. But he didn't play the Shaddolls very effectively. The Torrential Tribute, I do say that was very well timed. That was very well timed. I do actually applaud that. But the Soul Charge and all so many other Shaddolls were not. Very not. Well, I think that's it. Unfortunately, it's nearly half an hour of actual dueling with this. And we had Monarchs and Shaddolls. Monarchs are too overpowered, and I consider a future better deck. Whereas Shaddolls are very overpowered, but he didn't play them right. So we had the access to have a slow duel to bring out another Lucaris. So that was nice. Hopefully next week he'll prove to be a bit better, but the deck has limited consistency because of no searches and only 4 members of the archetype in the main deck. So yeah. Okay, I'll probably get a deck profile for this as well because it was proving alright in trials. So it's still the way I'm going to play the deck anyway until I get some feedback and someone chooses a better build. I'll go into that in the deck profile, so see that then. And please leave your comments below if you've got suggestions for the deck or any suggestions in general for my channel. I will review those and see if they're right for my channel. So yeah, and please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this and want to see further content. Matthew Durant, signing out.